You've done it again, haven't you? It's 11 p.m., your exam's tomorrow, and you're sitting there with your textbook trying to cram everything into your brain before you sleep. You think you're being productive, but here's the truth nobody told you. You're actually sabotaging yourself. And I'm about to show you exactly why. Look, I get it. Late night studying feels responsible. It feels like you're doing something. But your brain, it's laughing at you. Because studying right before bed is like trying to save a file on a computer that's already shutting down. Nothing sticks. Today, I'm going to show you the science behind why this destroys your memory, and more importantly, what you should do instead to actually remember what you study. Stick with me, because what I'm about to share changed everything for me. Here's what happens when you study before bed. Your brain has two jobs at night. Job 1, process everything you learned today. Job 2, repair itself so you can function tomorrow. When you dump new information into your brain right before sleep, you're forcing it to choose. And guess what? It chooses survival over studying. That chemistry formula you just memorized? Gone. But here's the worst part. Late night studying spikes your cortisol. That's your stress hormone. It keeps you alert when you should be winding down. So now you can't fall asleep. You're lying there, anxious, going over formulas in your head. You finally crash at 2 a.m., wake up exhausted, and remember almost nothing. I did this for 2 years straight, failed 3 exams, felt like I was broken, until I discovered the truth. The problem wasn't my brain, it was my timing. Let me explain how memory actually works. Your brain has 2 modes, learning mode and saving mode. Learning mode happens when you're alert, your prefrontal cortex is active, you're absorbing information. Saving mode happens during sleep, specifically during deep sleep and REM sleep. This is when your brain transfers information from short-term to long-term memory. Scientists call this memory consolidation. Here's the key. Your brain consolidates whatever you studied before you started winding down for bed, not what you crammed in at the last second. There's a study from Harvard that proves this. Students who studied in the afternoon and then slept normally remembered 40% more than students who studied right before bed. 40% just from better timing. So here's your new strategy. Step 1, set a study cutoff time. Stop studying at least 90 minutes before bed, no exceptions. This gives your brain time to shift from learning mode to saving mode. Step 2, do your hardest studying between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. This is when your brain is naturally most alert, your focus is sharp, your memory is strong. Don't waste this window scrolling Instagram. Step 3, review, don't learn in the evening. Between 6 and 8 p.m., do a light review of what you studied earlier. Just skim your notes, quiz yourself quickly. This reinforces the memory before sleep does its magic. Step 5, create a shutdown ritual. After your cutoff time, do something calming. Read fiction, listen to music, journal, take a warm shower. This signals your brain, we're done working, time to save everything. And step 6, sleep like your grades depend on it. Because they do. 7 to 8 hours minimum. No phone in bed. Dark room, cool temperature. This isn't lazy. This is strategic. I started doing this in my 3rd year. My grades jumped from a 2.3 to a 3.6 GPA in 1 semester. Same brain, same effort, better timing. But what about the night before an exam? I know you're thinking it. Here's what you do. Nothing new. The night before an exam, only review what you already know. Go through your summary notes, test yourself on flashcards, but don't try to learn anything from scratch. Your goal isn't to add more information. Your goal is to sleep well so your brain can access everything you already studied. Trust the process. Trust your past self who studied earlier in the week. And if you didn't study earlier in the week, then accept it, do your best, and learn the lesson for next time. One bad exam won't ruin your life, but chronic sleep deprivation will. Listen, I know this goes against everything you've been doing, but you picked up these habits because you cared, because you wanted to do well. That same drive, channel it differently now. Stop punishing yourself with late-night panic sessions. Start respecting your brain's natural rhythm. Study smart, sleep deep, wake up sharp. You're not lazy for sleeping. You're strategic. Your future self will thank you, and your grades, they'll speak for themselves. If this clicked for you, hit that like button right now. Subscribe so you don't miss the next video, or share this with a friend who's still cramming at midnight. They need to hear this. Now go set that study cutoff time. You've got this.